I got Josey Wellz checking in. He just dropped his new track, You, Me, Her. We're gonna talk about the track on it. Well, first of all, welcome.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So how you feel since you just dropped the song?
I feel good. The response is phenomenal. It's amazing. It's about time. Shoot. Man, I'm happy. I'm really in a good place right now.
So what is the song about?
It's about fun. A lot of people will come to the assumption that I'm talking about a threesome, and I'm not.
Okay. So at this point, yeah, what are you talking about?
You, me, and her.
People.
You, me, and her. I'm talking about one person.
You, me, her.
Yeah.
So who is her though?
Huh?
Explain. Stop doing this. You're over here trying to freak me. Okay. Who is her?
Her, the vagina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the vagina has a mind of its own. You know, sometimes when you say no, the vagina says yes. It thinks for itself. So she's a whole different entity, a one time on your body.
Okay.
So you pay respect. It's her.
You named her.
Her.
Well, her. Okay. I've never heard of. Anyway.
I'm just saying, Cardi B called it WAP.
She does call it WAP.
Yeah,
so instead of you, me, WAP, it's you, me, her.
You, me, her.
I definitely thought it was a threesome. Why did you make it sound like that?
I just named the song. Okay. You took it. Perception.
You said you took it.
You took it how you wanted to take it. You know what they say about people who make assumptions.
And make an ass out of
see,
everyone who was listening. Okay, listen. All right. So
yeah.
what was going on when you wrote that song? Where did that come from?
I was actually on the road when I wrote that song. Just traveling. I heard the beat and just started to write. And it was a fun, I don't know, that's the mood I was in, I guess. And I just wrote it. It came out really good, as you can see. You, me, her.
Okay. You got any visuals coming out for it?
Of course. Yeah, that's gonna be it's going to be a very theatrical moment. You know, I don't know if you've seen my previous work, you see that me and my team, we put everything into, this is a creative thing. We're creative beings, so we put, that creative art into videos. Make people think, make people look at something different perspective. I think that every time you see something new, it opens your vortex to life other than you know it. So it's pretty dope. Yeah.
Yes, you're real deep.
I am.
Okay.
I am. It's not, I used to be shallow.
Okay. And what was the change, the shift? What?
You start to look at the repetitive lifestyle that you live, and then you start to scratch your head like there's got to be more to this than that. And one day I started asking questions, and I started to want to find more, and started digging deeper, and I found the real me.
Any new music on the way?
Yeah.
More new music.
Yeah. So I'm hoping by next month to drop another single called Self Love. And it's deep. I think that, when you start paying attention to yourself, things really start to change for you, because the way we were taught, the way we learned is to watch other people. And the moment you start, giving yourself what you think you need to be getting from other people is the moment things change for you. And I'm telling you that from experience. I look for love outside of myself, from women. I look for love from objects, and thinking that I have it, and it changed my life. And I was still the same person. I bought a Range Rover thinking that it should change. And same person. And then I realized it had nothing to do with nothing that I have. It's all in me. So I started to give myself what I felt I was missing, and my life just took off.
So how long have you been on this new journey of life?
I want to say about a year and a half now.
Okay.
2 years.
and it's just shifted completely. How was it before though? Like, what was life?
I used to be jealous. I used to,
Or
of like, you know how we grow up with this mindset, we have to be overprotective and, you know, don't talk to another guy and all that stupid shit. Can I curse on that? Fuck shit, boy. Nah, and you know, you grow up with this mindset of this is how it is, this is life, because that's what you're exposed to. Then you start to see other people, and they just do different things. And you're like, okay, wait a minute, why can't I be that lax? Why can't I be that chill?
mm-hmm.
And then you start to notice that, hey, where does this stuff come from? Like, why do I react to certain things that I don't really want to react to?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I ain't got no control over myself. And that's really what it is. I had no control over myself.
Or even the acknowledgement of that. That's like a whole nother phase. Because, you know, like, people go, I call it shoplifting through life. Shoplifting through life. They just be picking up shit and they don't acknowledge it. You know? So when did you start holding yourself accountable and even acknowledging, like, life?
When I was in a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
I was in a relationship with my ex. Shout out to my ex, what's up? You know what I mean? I was really... I, at one point, I wanted to be the greatest boyfriend ever because all my past relationship had pretty much failed. But yeah, I guess that's why I was a new one. But anyway, you know, and because I've started to want to commit to something that I've never really done before, which is be committed to something. And the journey started with me wanting to be the best, because I realized that we had started these toxic patterns, and it just being it's like a loop, and you're in a loop, and all the arguments are the exact same, and you make up, and then they argue again, and it's like the same thing. You just keep doing it over and over and over again. And you scratch your head like, hey, something's not right here, you know. And then there was other things too. You know, I had a great job. I'm not saving any money. There's a bunch of different little things that, you know, that I said, you know what, I gotta take a hiatus. And I went, like Jesus, my 40 days and 40 nights in the wilderness by myself, turned my phone off, stopped answering phone calls for a while. And it was in that moment I found myself. I just did this little
And that was cool.
You like the
I
dramatic?
saw that. You were sorry.
Yeah, but yeah, and that's when things just changed. And this is an exclusive interview, by the way. I'm just letting you know now.
Yeah, I appreciate the exclusivity of that.
Yeah, so you know, you find yourself and you start realizing that you're dope, you know, and if you really want people to realize that, you have to realize, like, really, really, really realize it, and just know. And once you know, like I know now, it's like levels to get here. I know.
Sensei.
Yeah. Dancer. You are my wisest student.
Listen. But yes, well, thank you so much for that. You know, I'm quite sure that it's going to help somebody.
Yeah, so I've that's another thing too. I've started, you know, helping like a good amount of my friends. You know, that I believe exposure is everything. And they have the saying that once you know better, you do better. There's a lot of people out here that say they know, but they're not doing. Not to go off topic, but the Bible says walk in the word. And you have to be a doer of your word, because you already are a doer of your word.
No matter what your word is.
But here's the thing though, some people want to do better than they're doing now, but they're also saying a word that's countering them that want. So it's like they want good, but then they don't believe it, or they say other things that stop that blessing from coming.
Yes, listen.
And that's it. Message!
All the way. Okay? Listen. Well, I appreciate that so much. Them gems, okay? You done woke somebody up. You done help somebody get through they getting through. Let me tell you, okay? So used to that though.
I'm just doing what I wish I was told when I was a young age. But I realized that everything I've been through has led me right here.
So it's all perfect.
So yes, everything's all perfect.
It's all perfect.
It's all perfect.
It's cool.
All my mess ups, all my bad relationships, you know, all that stuff. Everything played out perfectly according to how I thought, and that's how it was delivered to me.
Yeah. But at any second, you can change your thought. Once again, thank you so much for stopping through, giving us some gems, and talking about your music. And make sure y'all go stream You, Me, Her. Okay.
There you go.
That's a throuple. Is that?
Yeah, it's a word.
Okay.
Throuple.
Throuple. It's
Like
what kind of
couple
word?
and three. Throuple.
Anyway, but thank you so much. Go stream it right now on all platforms.
All platforms.
You, Me, Her. Josey Wellz checking in for the one time.
Peace.